What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are doing something brand new to our game. So today I want to go through and make leader stats, and I want to have coins, gems, etc, etc, probably just coins for today's video, but I want to teach you guys how to do leader stats in today's video. So this is a little bit more advanced on the scripting side, and I think it's going to be fun. So last video, you guys know, we made that whole block thing where if you touch it, it turns green, yada yada. But that was just for demonstrations. I don't know if I'll keep that, which we probably really don't need to keep it. We have new ideas for that in the future. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead, let's get into making leader stats. So what you want to do, come to your server script service, and you're on regular script. And here is how we're going to make this work. So for leader stats, we use a data store. So the data store holds all the data and it switches between each server, so you'll keep your data wherever you go. So to this, we want to do local data store. Oops, I cannot type. Service equals game get service, and then we're going to do data store service right there. And then we got make a data store. So this is going to be the name of the data store that holds it all. So I'm going to do leader data store equals equals data store service get data store leader data store. So that's the name of our data store, leader data store, and that's the data store we're getting. So now, since we have all those good, we gotta make an event so it will trigger on that event and do all of its stuff to give people leader stats. So we're gonna do game.players.player added. So this happens every time a player joins the game. We're gonna connect to a function, and we're gonna have an argument of player. The player argument will be able to get the player and do all the stuff we need. So now, inside this function, we gotta do a local key equals player.user ID. So what this does, it gets the user ID of the player, and this is how we track and keep their leader stats without losing them. If they change their name or whatever, we use their ID instead. So then we have their ID in the system, and you can't change your ID, so you'll forever have your stats and all that. So now we gotta make some new things to go into our player, such as a folder and an int value, which stands for an integer value, which is used for numbers. So we're going to do local leader stats equals instance dot new, and we want a folder. We're going to do leader stats dot name equals leader stats, and then we got to assign it to a parent as well, because right now it has no idea where it wants to go. So leader stats dot parent equals the player. So with this will put the folder into the player's inventory, or not into their inventory, but into them itself, and it will be able to track and see what's going on. So now we want to make coins. So we're going to do local coins equals instance.new, and it's going to be an int value. And we're going to do coins.name equals coins. We're going to do coins.parent equals player.leader stats, or whatever you name your folder. So now this is putting this inside of that folder, which is what we want, and that's all good to go. So now we gotta make it to where whenever you join, it assigns you your leader stats based off what you have in the data store. So we're gonna do local coins data, and we won't assign this to nothing since it will be assigned to the data store, which you'll see here in a second. So we're gonna do local coins success coins error equals a pcall function. So the pcall allows us to see what errors happen, if there is any, and it'll tell us exactly what's going on. So we're going to do coins data equals leader data store dot get async. So what the get async does is it gets all the stored information in the data store, and it'll give it to the player as soon as they join. So we got to do the key dot, and then we're going to do this here, and we're going to do a dash and then coins. So there we go, we're getting the data from the players. Now we gotta make some little printouts and info for the coin success and coins error. So if coin success, then coins dot value equals coins data, else print coins error, and then we have to make it warn as well. So warn, and then we're gonna do coins error right here. So the warn will tell us what's going on from the peek off function, and it will tell us what is not working and all that, and it'll also print that there was a coins error. So with that, this is all this main stuff set up and done. Now we gotta make it to where it'll save the player leaves. So we gotta do game.players.player removing. And then we gotta connect a function to this with the argument of player as well. We gotta set our key, so local key equals player.user user ID. And then we're gonna do local coins success coins error equals peekall function, just like last time. And we're gonna do if it works, then we're gonna have to make it to get the data store. So leader data store set async, and we're gonna do key dot dash coins, and we have to do comma, and we're gonna do player dot leader stats dot coins dot value. So there we go. Since it's called coins, we're getting the coins dot value, and this is what's gonna save every time they leave. So now, with that being there, we have to make our little functions to tell us what's going on in the code. So if coin success, then print coin saved, else print coins not saved, and then we're also going to warn them saying coins error. So boom, we have our working leader stats. And one thing I will say, you got to publish your game, and you got to go to your game settings, security, and turn on the API services, because that allows the data stores. So with that being there, let's go ahead and let's see if this works. No, okay, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so guys, sorry about that. My Roblox Studio crashed out of nowhere. I don't know what caused that. But anyway, come here, it should work. There's our coins, and then we'll come over here, and we'll do workspace, me, or I don't want to be in workspace, I want to go to players, and then me. So players, me, leader stats, coins. Let's set it to 10. Then we'll come back to the client, and then I have 10 coins right there. So I'm not sure if it saves in Studio. It should, but I don't think it does. Apparently it can't convert, but it says that all the time, every time I have ever done it. If I type in nil, cannot be converted to a number. So since I had no data, it couldn't convert, and that was an error. So one way we can fix this is we can make another script here. We'll name this leader stats. We'll make another script right here. We're gonna do local, or we're gonna do game.players.player added connect function player. We're gonna do we're just gonna give them something, so we're gonna do if player, then player dot leader stats dot coins dot value plus equals 10. And then I'm also gonna set up a little variable here, local gave coins equals false. Then I'm also gonna do local coin amount equals 10. And then we're gonna do here, and we're gonna do plus equals coin amount. I forgot the T. Oopsies, there we go. So then there, and there we go. We'll do that, and we're gonna do give coins equals true. So if I come in here, it should give me my coins as soon as I load in. It did not. I don't know why it didn't. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll close that out, and we'll get rid of that one. I guess I'll just have I'll have let's grab a coin over here real fast. Let's just type in coin. Give me that coin, why not? It'll be fine. And we're gonna do can collide is already off, sweet. Oh no, I didn't want to do all that. Nope, nope, nope. So there we go. So we're gonna set up a little script in here to make it to where we can actually get this, not a table. Local script. Right there. So we're gonna do local coin equals script dot parent. I can't have a local script. I forgot it has to be a regular script because this is all server side. So we just want a regular script. There we go. Local coin equals script dot parent. Local. Well, I can't get local player yet. So we're gonna do coin dot touched connect function here. Hit local player equals hit dot parent. That is I guess we just need hit dot parent, don't we? Is humanoid. Oh, we're actually gonna do that. Hit dot parent, and then if hit no, if hit dot parent is a humanoid, then we'll do local player equals hit dot parent, and then print player. There we go. So anytime we hit this, it should print out my name if it is a humanoid. And a humanoid is anything that has the humanoid root part. So if I touch that, it should be printing out, and it's not. I don't know why it's not printing out, because that should be printing out. So it must not like getting me as a humanoid. So instead of the if statement, we'll just keep it as is. We'll just get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that, and we'll do print player. And we'll see if this works. Yep, it's getting me right there. Sweet. So yep, it is pulling the player. So we are fine on that. So now what we're gonna do is player dot leaderstats dot coins dot value plus equals, we'll say 10. And then we're gonna, well actually I gotta make some variables first before we do all this. Coding's so fun, isn't it, guys? Local cool down equals false. Then we're gonna make a local function called cooldown here, and then if cooldown equals true, then coin dot can't touch equals false. Coin dot transparency equals 1. Coin dot decal 1 dot transparency equals 1. Coin dot decal 2 dot transparency equals 1. Isn't it 1, or would it be 0? Pretty sure it'll be 1. Yep, it'll be 1. Okay. There we go. And task dot wait 10, and it would do cooldown equals, or cooldown equals false. And then here we'll do if cooldown equals false, then player dot leader stats dot coins dot value plus equals 10, and then we're gonna do cooldown, and there's our cooldown. And then right here, actually I gotta do something else. Cooldown equals true. Okay, and then above that we're gonna make another function, local function cooldown end. One dot transparency equals 0. Coin dot decal 2 dot transparency equals 0, and then that should be it. So we have that. We're gonna do cooldown end. So there we go. So what we're doing here is once this happens, the cooldown will equal false. And actually, I did do this right. I was just being stupid. Cooldown equals true, because right after this we'll do cooldown equals true. Then run cooldown. So if cooldown equals true, then all of that happens. It waits 10 seconds. Cooldown equals false. We do cooldown end, and then it goes through and does those. So just like that, we have a cooldown function. Now this whole thing should hopefully work if I did this correctly in my head. So we come out here, we touch the coin, and nothing happened. Leaderstats not a member of me, but it's right there. Oh, it's going after the model. Great. So we're gonna do local player equals game get service players get service a player from character and hit parent. There we go. So that should work correctly now. Come out here, touch it. Boink, gave me 10. It's on cooldown. Sweet. Easy fix, nothing crazy. So now I have 10 coins, and then in about 10 seconds or so, it should spawn back. Yep, there it is. And if I go back over it, should be another 10. Yada, yada, yada. Sweet, we have a working coin. So there you guys go. We made a working coin, and we made leader stats. And for this, the player, you have to get the service of players first, which the service is here. And then we're getting players from character, which is the hit.parent. So every time you touch it, it does hit. And then it pulls the parent of that, which, as you saw whenever I printed it, it gave us our name, which gives us the model, and we're getting the player from that model. So, yeah, there you guys go. We have a working coin. Anyways, that's probably it for this video. I went on for a long time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. And, yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next in this game. Well, we're making a lot of progress already. So, anyway, stay safe, guys. Have a great night, day, whatever it is. I'll catch you guys next time.